would like to tell you my new plan for becoming a new me in 2023. And hopefully you can become a new you in 2023. I'm thinking about some new and unique ways because let's face it, usually we make these resolutions and by the end of the year, we don't even remember what they are, and we certainly haven't accomplished many of them, if not all. So I decided to come up with things that would be a little bit more foolproof for me to actually enact some change in my life. And maybe this would help you. So I decided to do a video about what my plans are and hope that you can adopt some of them. So, what is my vision for myself in 2023? This is what I've spent a bit of time thinking about. What do I want to look like at the end of 2023? Not just physically, but what do I want my life to look like? Do I want to be in better physical shape? Of course, I want to look better. We all do. We all want to look better all the time. I also want to be as good a person on the inside as I can be. My mom always said, beauty is as beauty does. So how am I going to accomplish this? I've come up with 5 ways. First of all, like I just said, my vision. I've spent some time thinking about what my vision is for me in 2023. So you should do the same. Where do you want to see yourself? If we're going to look into the future, what do we look like in December of 2023? So now then, my second thing that I have done is spend some time coming up with what my word to describe how I'm going to accomplish this in 2023. And I thought of a lot of different words, but the one that kept resonating with me is consistent or consistency. I have not accomplished my goals in the past because I haven't been consistent. So how am I going to be consistent? And what areas? I want to be consistent with my diet. I want to be consistent with my YouTube videos. I want to be consistent with my exercise. All the usual things, of course, but there's a lot of other things that I have felt like I need to be more consistent in my life. And I'm sure you can find some of those in yours too. So vision, what is my vision? What do I look like in 2023? The second one, what is my word? Consistency. That's one of the ways I'm going to accomplish this. Number 3 is actions. I need to take action or none of this is going to work. How am I going to take action? Let me show you my plan. And I bought this on Amazon a couple weeks ago. It is the most wonderful planner. It's a big, beautiful planner. I did not want a little one. I have a little purse one also. But this one, when you open it, has pockets, has all the things. What I love is it has the monthly tabs. So when you go to a month, for instance, I'll go to February because there's nothing written there yet. There's a whole big calendar. You can do just, half of the calendar or the whole calendar. And I'm sorry this is kind of awkward. But then also, you can go to each individual page. Now I can open this up on my desk and it's really nice. I can see the whole week at a glance, or I can just fold it in half. It fits into my large carry-all bag. It's just a marvelous planner from if you fail to plan, you plan to fail. I'm big on these little sayings. My mother used to have a saying for everything. Okay, now I have the vision. I have my word, consistency for me. It might be different for you. I have action and a way to create the actions. I'm putting everything in my planner as much as possible. Now, does that always work? No. I mean, we've had planners, many, many years I've had planners. What's the problem? It's that I don't, at the end of every month, I don't go through it and see what I could have changed or done differently. So corrections is the 4th thing. Every month, at the end of the month, I have a plan for, and I'm going to write this at the end of every month in the planner, today, in fact, so that I can look back and make corrections in what I'm doing personally that is not helping me to achieve the change I want to see in my life and my goals. And then the last one, the 5th one, Vision is the first. My word for the year is consistency. That's the second. Actions are my planner. I'm going to plan what my actions are going to be with my priorities. Then the corrections that I'm going to do at the end of every month to keep me on track and keep me focused. And you can come along with me because I'll probably talk about this as my month goes along. And then my last one is my mantra for the year. I found this sign and I went, this is my sign. This is my mantra for 2023. I'm going to read this daily. Whenever I post a video, you're going to see this probably at the beginning or the end of the video. And it is, you did not wake up to be mediocre. No, especially at this time in my life. I'm 72. No matter whether you're 60, 70, 80, or any age, you do not want to wake up in the morning and just have a mediocre day. We want every day to be great. I didn't wake up today to be mediocre, and you should not either. You should wake up every day and look forward to having a fabulous day. Why? Because you've planned for that and you have some kind of a plan in your mind. Go to bed thinking about what you're going to get up in the morning doing, and then get up in the morning and just do it, like the Nike commercial. And then let's revisit this next year. I'll bet I won't recognize you, and hopefully you won't recognize me. So I have one thing to say. Cheers to us. And this is just water. But I expect to see you soon, and I'm going to tell you. And by the way, if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe if you want to follow along with this and any other new plans. And also, I would like to hear your comments. Let me know if this resonates with you, if you're going to be doing any planning for, instead of just letting things coast along in the new year and just see where you end up, make some plans, work those plans, and give me a thumbs up and leave me that comment. Most importantly, I like to hear what you're doing. It's what keeps me having the energy and the interest to make videos. And so I guess this little guy is telling me it's time to go. See you all tomorrow. Happy New Year's Eve.